Hi everybody, from a gorgeous night in Skyrim. Look at that sky, it's extraordinary. Got another life enhancing mods for you. This one part 12 already. I know I don't do any for ages and then two come along at once, but I couldn't resist it. I've seen some magnificent things lately. And I'm here at Dawnstar. This first one, look, you can see straight away, just look at that building. Oh, with the moon behind it, that is such a wonderful picture. This is the Cities of the North for Dawnstar and Morthal by JP Steel 2. There was also patches available for the marshland outside of Morthal, which I have installed, and for Medieval Lanterns of Skyrim, which is another little mod by Matthew79 that I wanted to show you. This is truly truly spectacular. I will show you the city in daytime, but just wow though, eh? It's magnificent at night. That's my Morscombe estate up there, with the purpley blue roof shining away.
What is it? Dragons?
Check out the lanterns though, they're animated and they are gorgeous. I am so pleased with them, and they have different styles depending on where you are. So I'll make it daylight so that you can see this place better. Okay, so check out these buildings. Aren't they magnificent? So it doesn't mess with my little activatable boat that takes me back to the Scarlet. The dwellings are just lovely. I really like this style. And there have been little overhauls indoors also.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that quicksilver mine, and it's back.
Check this out. Isn't that nice? I won't go into all of them, else we'll be here all day. This is really just a quick run through so that you can see some of the changes that have been made. I love them. I think they are so nice, both of them. I'll take you to Morthal in just a second.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Oh, I just love walking around cities. And luckily it hasn't messed with the placement of my travel to the Haven from the Cold and Dark either. As I'm sure you know, that's one of my favourite mods that I'm always going on about. Although not so much lately. Oh, I have a door issue. Oh, there we go. Check this. Very nice indeed. Oh, it feels just as it should do. Check you out behind your big dining
You're
table.
someone who can get things done. I like that.
Magnificent, isn't it, in here? All set out for a feast. Very little in the way of windows, but more light in here than there is in Morthal. Speaking of which, okay, so for me, Dawnstar is an absolute winner. Let's head over to Morthal and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, here we are at Morthal. So similar dwellings. Place looks great. I just love these grand halls. No windows in this one. It's a little bit dark inside.
Please don't mind your... I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
So I had to turn my brightness up a little bit in here, and I do have my travel lantern on. But same sort of deal. Look how grand it is.
Your business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
That throne, for heaven's sake.
No, I'm fine. Is there something you need?
No.
So, I really love these buildings.
What I see.
Did a great job.
Yes.
So if this is your cup of tea, you like this style, look at that lantern, it's crazy. Jiggling around in the wind. See what I mean about them being different styles for different places? I will show you a couple more. Oh, this is just fabulous on this very snowy day. Okay. And here's what they look like in Falkreath. And Winterhold. And here we are outside of Riften. And finally, of the ones that I'm going to show you, I'm here outside of Whiterun. Yes, Whiterun, I know, look at all those trees, right? Oh my god, my favourite mod right now, The Great Forest of Whiterun by RO84. This was recommended to me by Zoe, and I had known about it and then forgotten about it, you know? It was one of those where I'd put it in a list somewhere, and the list is, goodness knows where that's gone. So, I'll show it to you in daytime.
Decent people are warm in their beds right now.
Yes, yes. Well, I'll drop him off at Elysium then, because there is a patch actually for this mod for Elysium Estate. Let's look at it at night time. Isn't it magical? You wouldn't even know that you were in the Whiterun Tundra. It's incredible. Oh my god, I love it so much. In fact, when I first came out here, I was like, whoa, where's Elysium gone? But yeah, and it was actually covered in trees because I hadn't realised initially that there is a patch for it. Check it out. Oh, what a night. Okay, so I'll drop him off and I'll show you what it looks like in daytime. So here I am outside my front garden at Elysium, and this is now what I'm gazing at when I open my gate. Isn't that just something? I absolutely love this mod. I will probably say that about 20 times before the end of this video, but I can't believe what a life changer this is. For me personally, I just love it. Obviously you can't see your enemies coming quite as quickly as you otherwise could when it was a bare tundra. Now I feel like I'm in Falkreath Hold. It is fab. The home looks amazing, nestled in the trees. There's the Western Watchtower. Beautifully done. I do love all of the trees that have been added. Also, don't forget I've got Merkvior or however it's pronounced installed. I actually made a mistake with that. I installed the real aspen trees, the large one, and they were too big for me, so I took that out and just did the vanilla sized ones, and that's much better. I seem to have a bit of an overlap there, but I can live with that. Yeah, look at that. That is fine. So, if this is what you want to come outside to when you leave Whiterun, I don't blame you. And it goes for miles. Literally miles. I went to the Sleeping Tree camp and it was all just surrounded with beautiful greenery. I'll show you. So, outside Sleeping Tree camp, look at this now. Hello, Wolfie. You've seen me. There's also, I have got one house mod not too far away from here actually, and that's Fellberg. You know, the build your own noble home? Didn't see a patch for that, so let's have a look and see if that's affected. Because I know that's a popular mod that a lot of people will have. Okay, so it looks like I've got away with it here anyway. No issues with the main estate. This is such a fabulous mod, isn't it? Of all the build your owns, this one is so satisfying. I love it. Oh my goodness, look at my scenery. Truly gorgeous. Okay, I think really Tundra wise that's about all I've got going on. Right now anyway. Wonder how far this extends. I'm fascinated to know. Let's have a look at Drayler's Cottage, see if it goes up that far north. Alright, so here we are at Drayler's Cottage, and wow, it is really gorgeous. Look at that, miles away there you can see Whiterun. My Devaveza still looks enormous. Doesn't matter how far away you are, you can still see that bloomin' thing for miles. Alright, I'm going to leave you with that gorgeous night view because it's just too good to resist. I'll call that the end and say thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this selection of mods. Thank you to everybody for all your suggestions. I always welcome them and appreciate it, you know. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.